So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we kind of just ran around the city for 2 days. We really didn't do a whole lot last episode, but I guess just to ease myself into getting back into playing this game. One thing I want to check out is back at, wait. Oh, I didn't know, okay, I forgot you can hang out with Mishima. Cafe LeBlanc, I want to check on the plants. And I don't remember if I explained this well last episode, so I'll just re-explain it here. The twins will invite you out from night to night. Okay, plants are good. And if you hang out with the twins, over time they'll give you better and better skill cards. So, like, they'll give you like the mid-tier fire and stuff like that. It depends on which one you do. If you do all of them, there is a hidden one that will give you a really good skill card, but again, I don't think it's that necessary to show that off throughout the Let's Play, considering it's not a requirement, and along with that, I don't think it's that worth it. So, anyway, I guess we'll just hang out with Mishima. One thing I want to check out, though, what does our book situation look like? Because I don't know when we have a train day. We're almost done with social thought. Wow, the only things we have is for knowledge. Okay then. I guess I can check out the bookstore real quick and see if they got anything. Can I really not just... Okay, fine. Yeah, so excuse me for trying to, like, remember everything once again. Because, okay, yeah, no. It's been a long time since I played the game. So, anyway, I guess we'll just hang out with Mishima. Hi. Phantom Thieves have finally made their big prime time debut. Info started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So yes, like I said with Mishima, you don't have to have Moon Arcana for him. He ranks up depending on how many requests you have done. That's why we have him available right now. I guess we're going to the diner. Oh, the fancy one. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Okay, the inner American is going within. Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connection to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for for strategic management, huh? This sounds like a scam. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate it, even if donate it if... What is wrong with me? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet? The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would. That's right. Yeah, we really need to make sure we can keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but It's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on our forum on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Yeah, that is a very serious crime. I mean, considering I graduated from college for law, yeah, no, that is a very illegal thing.
All right.
Nothing new, but hey, at least more points for Moon Confidant whenever we make Moon personas. So for returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. How did we get in there? Don't you have to pay first to get into a buffet? Oh, Amamiya, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I want to splurge a little boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? You'll get better ideas. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment to for our future. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. He's trying. Gotta give him that. Although strategic management seems like a very weird title, needless to say. Strategic manager just sounds like a crony. Okay, I don't even know what that was. If I heard that click, that came from the PlayStation. Don't ask me what that was. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's trade news. Calling card at Madarame exhibit. Why are they now talking about that? The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go out to Shibuya. No shit, it's a city. It's Japanese Ohio. Well, not everyone has guns, so never mind.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
I did not know that was going to be voice. That's probably one of the other weird cutscenes that got voiced for no reason.
Tragic.
Oh god, you, Mr. Hiruda. It seems like most of... I do not remember how to do your voice, but you know what? We're going to try something here. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on this name alone. Indeed, we are easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form of that crab... But has a form that has a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture. Crabbo. The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? It would be the number of legs.
This is it.
Heh, not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red Kings do not. Why would we ever need to know this? It's a crab. Whatever. At least as long as they taste good. Incidentally, the tamale of a tamale? Biology people tell me how to pronounce that. Of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Heh. Hey, why don't we get some sushi for our next celebration? Spoiler much. Sheesh. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people would still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come out of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. Yeah, that's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure people out there will understand. Ugh. I guess we gotta act like modest heroes for now. Well, modesty does come a long way. Also, I am sorry for butchering all of these dialogue lines. I have not had to read. Well, speak and read. But anyway, it's just different.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Man, I am glad to never be in a position like that. Yeah, new targets, and speaking of new target, this isn't actually from a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register when he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And, well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks all the registers, after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. Man, we're getting a lot of these requests. We won't be going into mementos for a bit, and you have more info? Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Yeah, Lots of crimes. Granted, it is a city after all. There's probably not a lot we can do here. We can't level up Ryuji. Yeah, we're kind of just stuck to our devices. One thing I want to check, though. Wait a minute. I can check this in here. I never talked about the calendar. Okay, I did not get it. Okay. So, we are going to be picking up a job. Because we have nothing else to do. And why did I go to the mall? Okay, I don't want to be in the mall. I want to be in the actual underground. There we go. Because in here, I think we've done this before. God, I can't remember anything. We at least grabbed the other 2 jobs.
What are your thoughts?
But we never grabbed 777. Which is literally a 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Now, if he did this earlier, you would get a bonus for today. I'll talk about it when we actually do this. Also, I wish getting a job was that easy. Oh, hi, Yusuke. So we'll go to Central Street. And the 7-Eleven. The 777 is right here. It's actually a good convenience store. You can get some pretty decent items here, all things considering. Yes, we can raise our charm. Let's go to work. I'll work.
Are you?
There we go.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, so you're Renamamiya. You applied for the job, right? Yeah, like, we literally applied and showed up to work on the same day. Man, Japan's got some, well, you probably don't get paid a lot in Japan. We'll be asking you to work the cash register. Please watch your coworkers. Please watch your coworkers to learn the ropes. Don't do my best. All right, I expect you to do your best. Oh God, I should have just said I'll do my job. Oh right, you'll get paid more for the days you work especially hard.
I appreciate it.
Well, good luck.
Wow.
Wow, she's good. Just look at that service. Whew, we had a lot of customers today. I hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we give extra points on any day of the month with a 7.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm Nanami Shibuya, so I guess I'm your senpai. So, did watching me give you an idea what to do? Perfectly, I would say. Oh, how promising. In that case, I'll expect great things of you.
So,
Let me give you 1 pointer. Remember where the barcodes are. That alone will save you a ton of time. How about I test you while we're on the subject? You know cow's milk, 777's brand's milk. Can you tell me where the barcode is? Next to the company logo? Yep, that's right. It is indeed next to the company logo. Not bad at all for a newbie. Sorry, I don't mean to act like a big shot senpai. But it's little bits of knowledge like this that help you keep your cool when it counts.
good work today.
Sorry to keep you. I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey.
Shibuya-senpai had some great tips. Yeah, so today is ending in a 7, but, well, since it's our training day, we didn't actually see it. If you go in on days that end on a 7, so the 7th, 17th, or 27th, there'll be a lot more customers, and you'll be a lot more likely to be, like, extra paid for a better job. That's all that means. And you get more charm. Well, good work today. You learned how to be more considerate of others through dealing with customers? Sure. That seems logical, I guess.
Wanna head back?
You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. Wait, do I still have all the Madarame trash? I'm gonna check that real quick, because I don't think I ever sold that.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, my back. Do I actually have all that trash? No, okay, I did sell it. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna check crossword. Never mind. I was gonna check on the plant. How to inform the public. Okay, I was gonna say speakeasy, but there's no P. What is this? Medal? Or badge? Or okay, this is... Wait, no, it is badge. Yeah, okay, so that's badge. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Dog command. Heal. H-E-E-L. No. Okay, this is gonna take a second. Man, I cannot spell. Conference. That is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see.
Sure. I mean, hey, maybe one day we'll level up our knowledge. So, who's available? No one. Still can't hang out with Mr. Gun Shop owner because we still need more guts. I'm gonna check on the plant. And I don't know if we have any movies still.
Nice.
Do we have movies?
Oh.
Oh yeah, we do. All right, I guess we can just finish the X folders.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
God. This is terrible. Whoa, larvae. Jeez, I can't.
Oh.
X folders is done. Is that a rank up for guts? Nope, but it's still a lot of guts.
Okay. Well then.
Which reminds me, we do have the maid teacher. God forbid the maid teacher.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. That's a terrible thing to hope for. Like, you're hoping the next guy's a terrible person.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people were going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. You are definitely a fan of Ellen. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I am a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun, here's a question. Why does everyone pick on me? Or does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Well, I would say controlling public thought, but this is where we have the network to check for us. I think I talked about this. It's basically a cheat sheet, and, well, you can most likely trust these considering most people are going to be playing through this game multiple times, so they're going to pick the right answers for the bonuses. So yeah, I was right.
This is it. Exactly.
Well, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, They try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the rune can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive in the modern world. But if you can't do it too much, you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Sure, actually that kind of rings bells in real life right now. Considering the circumstances. I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. Or, you know, just get a mask glued to your face, rip it off, and rip off your skin in the process. That's fine.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Yeah, some really terrible junk, Jesus. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Oh, well, maybe you're right, Ryuji. Considering you're wanting to expose our whole identity thing. Tomorrow's the field trip, which is, yeah, that's, whoa, oh, okay, you're available, so you're gonna be priority. I guess that's all, yeah, that's the only person we could really talk to. Also, yeah, Kasumi is going to be in Kichijoji, so gotta love Persona 5 Royal with adding an area with a confidant that's only in that new area. So, also a trick that well, I didn't recently discover this. I knew this for a long time, but if you go physically to the person, you still have to pay the train fare. But if you wait, hold on. Do I have a Faith Arcana? Before I forget. Okay, yes I do. Okay, we still have Phoenix. If you just accept a request, you don't have to pay the train fare. It's not that much money, but hey, it might be good. Thank you. You really gotta get a new phone, Kasumi.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Amamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. Yeah, I could expect that. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. I'm so done with this. We're just getting started.
I knew it.
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue our training, but I'm actually not doing so great in the moment, and I'm not sure if I can manage anything too strenuous. Next time, then. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Romantically? That's probably the wrong answer. So, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want to anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Great. Thank you. You are a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal. Yes. We've only talked to you like a few times, but whatever. Tumbling! This is actually a really nice, ability. Basically, if you get ambushed by a dude, not actually into a fight, but just run across an enemy, and they're about to hit you, there's a random chance that you will just straight up matrix dodge them and still get the ambush attack on them. Really nice ability. She's got some really good abilities that she gives you throughout the Confidant. So, yeah, there you go. Nope, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. You are cute.
Alright.
And yes, hanging out with, hanging out with her gives you more HP. Thank you, Kasumi. Yeah, so Maruki's SP, Kazumi's HP. works out pretty good. Thank you thank you very much for joining me today, Mamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them before you go to sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know if that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Talk to you soon. You are cute. You are very cute. That's probably very creepy, considering I'm like an older... well, I am almost your age. Older. You know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. I haven't heard that. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react with the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Well, just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yeah, fanciful diner manners. Are you doing anything specific? You're just talking about Chinese food. Which, granted, actually sounds really great. I have not had Chinese food in a while.
Nice.
Still healthy. Which means there's really not... Actually, there's like nothing we can do tonight. But that's not going to be a problem for this episode. That's going to be a problem for next episode. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll try to figure something out tonight. And, hopefully go to this TV station thing. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.